Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to you, sincere Akia. Out there pushing the truth week in, week out. Um, this video is going to be titled Give Us This Day Our Daily Bread. And basically, I want to deal with, you know, living for the day, man. And, every day, we're meant to watch as well as pray. Send our prayers unto the Lord. And furthermore, hasten is coming when doing so. Okay, that's our mindset, our mentality as hopeful men of the elect. That's what we're meant to be doing. So I want to read this article from the Art of Manliness, which is entitled "Manvotional: The Happy Habit of Living for the Day Only." Okay, life is a habit, a succession of actions that become more or less automatic. Okay, and we are creatures of habit. And that's that's how we work. This great truth, which lies at the basis of all actions, muscular or psychic, is the keystone of the teaching of Aristotle, to whom the formation of habits was the basis of moral excellence. Okay, and we're dealing with the same thing. The Lord is testing us, man. He's he's testing us out, man. That's why we're gaining experience from the word experience and experiment are kin, and basically experiment means to test. Through being tested, we gain um, viable experience that basically builds up our character. Many integral acts that will build up to a great character that'll be prepared for the day of the Lord, man, the time of Jacob's trouble, going through that fire of affliction to purge all the weak spots of that gold, man, to make it, a fine, bright, beaming gold wedge, okay? To whom the formation of habits was the basis of moral excellence. In a word, habits of any kind are the result of actions of the same kind. Okay, what we do habitually is basically what we become. And so what we have to do is to give a certain character to these particular actions. Now, the way of life that I preach is a habit to be acquired gradually by long and steady repetition. That's right, man. You ain't gonna get on the apostles' level if you've been in the truth for 5 years, 6, 10. You ain't getting on that level, man. The Lord raises you up through repetitively testing you, man, on a gradual period of time to build up that great wisdom and integrity and character. Okay, through steady repetition. It is the practice of living for the day only and for the day's work, life in daytime compartments. And that's really for the time we're in presently. These are good words, man, because we really are living a day-to-day lifestyle, man. That daily we're required only we require only our daily bread, and by that I'm honing in on the meditation of these scriptures. So, progressing forward, what I want to do is read this. John 6:35. Yahushua said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. Okay? So the Lord Yahushua is the bread of life. Okay? Yahushua being the bread of life, he is what's gonna feed us. Okay? And what's the bread? The bread being Yahushua, which is also known as the Word. Yahushua is known as the Word, Psalms 47, and it's reiterated again in Hebrews 10 and 7 that He is the Word, man. Lo, I come in the volume of the book, it is written of me. Yahushua is the Word. Also tells you that in John the first chapter that Yahushua was the Word and He was made manifest. So Yahushua is the Word that is the bread of life. Okay, eat the roll, as Ezekiel was told. Eating the roll is what was required of him to go and tell the children of Israel. So we're doing the same thing. We're eating the roll, man. Okay, and that's why in the prayer, the Lord's prayer is said, "Give us this day our daily bread." Okay, and that's really, comes twofold because it's speaking about your day to day bread, carnally, but we're really meant to meditate on the spiritual bread, this word, because it tells you in Deuteronomy 8:3, and Yahushua quoted this, that the Lord humbled us, okay, and suffered us to hunger. That basically we were fed by the manna, okay, bread falling from heaven, which was representation of Yahushua, okay, that our forefathers would understand that a man shouldn't live by bread alone, but by every word, that comes out of the Lord's mouth. That's what we live by. That's our bread. That's our real bread. Okay? That's what's to be understood. Okay? Yahushua is the bread of life. Okay? So this is 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if any man be in Yahushua, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things have become new. That's right. If you're in Yahushua, that means you are a new creature now. You've been born again, okay? And you became new. So read this for 16. Okay, and it reads 2 Corinthians 4:16. For which cause we faint not, but through our outward man, and though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. What's the outward man? That's the flesh, the bodily flesh, okay? Which is, which worketh against the spiritual man, which is the inward man, which is renewed day by day, okay? And how is that renewed? For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Okay? The light affliction is what renews us, man. So we're going through a light affliction presently in this captivity, which worketh for a moment, okay, that furnace of affliction, that worketh for a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. That's right, them talents, like the parable that's told, the talents that was given unto the servants, going through that affliction, man, that light affliction, you're basically and utilizing your talents. It's gonna work a more exceeding eternal weight of glory. You will be added onto. Okay. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. That's right. The things that we cannot see are the eternal things, man. The kingdom of heaven. Okay? That's eternal. Yeah? But the point being is that we're meant to meditate on His word every day. That's why we're here, man. We ain't here for nothing else. Everything else is temporal. Okay? We're here for the Lord to push His word. As David spoke of this in Psalms, man. He said that, he loved the law. He loved the law, and that it was his meditation all the day, man. So we're meant to do the same thing. We're meant to be as a church of Berea, man. That's written of in Acts 17 and 11, where it speaks of how they were more noble than those of Thessalonica, okay, than the Thessalonians, because they were ready to receive the word. They had their minds ready, and they searched the scriptures daily, and that's what we're meant to do, man. And they did that to see whether or not the things that were spoken unto them were true, being diligent. So we're meant to show our diligence daily, okay? That's what we're required to do. Matthew, um, grab this, 6, 34. Take Matthew 6:34. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought of the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Okay, so basically, we ain't meant to meditate on tomorrow, man. Tomorrow will take thought of things of itself. You know why? Because the Lord, man's goings of the Lord, how then would a man understand his own way, man? You can't boast yourself for tomorrow because you don't know what the day's gonna bring forth. Which it says in Proverbs 27:1. We ain't meant to be boasting ourselves tomorrow. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. The Lord could strike you down or kill you in your sleep, man. or the moment you're thinking about tomorrow, you get run over by a bus, man. We're in dire times at this point in time. You're really meant to be meditating on today. And it says, sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. A lot can go down in 24 hours. They made a TV series out of it, with Jack Bauer, 24. And that basically covered, 24 episodes of, that's a full season worth of TV shows, an hour a episode. And my point being is that there's a lot that goes down in 24 hours, man. Even when you're asleep, you go to rest at night, man. So the point being is that, hey, you gotta show your due diligence daily, watch as well as pray, and really, that's all you gotta worry about. Do what you need to do today. Today you need to be better than you was yesterday. That's your priority, man. Okay, don't be trying to think about making money and doing all that. Hey, daily bread, the Lord will take care of you. Okay, as long as you have faith. But the point being is that you need to acquire this word daily, man, because the Lord, the Spirit's having it where we don't know where we stand with the Most High, you know. So we have to continue to deny ourselves as men, that old man and put in that new man, and basically, by doing that, surely, you're working to, it builds up your faith that, the Lord will look out for you, man. So with that, man, nothing more to say. I'd say shalom, shalom to you, Akia. First and foremost, all praise to Yahweh Shem El Shai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders who rule well, and shalom to you, other brothers out there pushing in sincerity and truth. Shalom.